Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Katie. I live in Orlando. I make all shop with me and DIY home decorating videos. Today is part 2 in my 2022 Christmas Decorate With Me series. It is my kitchen Christmas Decorate With Me. We have tons of different areas to decorate. We have my breakfast nook, my kitchen, as well as my butler's pantry. I'm going to be sharing tons of really easy Christmas decorating ideas and a bunch of affordable Christmas decorating DIYs. We have so much to cover. If you're excited, be sure to give this a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. This is just part 2 in my Christmas Decorate With Me series. We have so many other videos and rooms to cover and way more Christmas decorating ideas to come, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we have a ton to get into. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna get decorating right now. Before we get into all of the fun Christmas decorating, I always like to give you a before shot. So this is our breakfast nook area. We actually built this banquette ourselves. If you're interested in learning how we did that, we did do a DIY kitchen makeover where we walked you through the entire process. It was the most rewarding DIY we have ever done. As you can see, everything is a complete blank slate because we did go ahead and take away all of the fall and Halloween decor and clean that up before we got into the Christmas decorating. Our house is actually going to be where my baby shower is hosted, so I am decorating every square inch and taking you guys along on the process. This double window absolutely calls for an oversized garland. I actually picked this one up from Studio McGee at Target. It is 12 feet long and I think it was $55. It didn't have great reviews, so I was a little bit weary about purchasing it, but honestly I feel like it is no better or worse than any of my other garlands, and I think it was a great purchase, so I don't really understand all of the negative reviews. So we did just drape it over the curtain rod and then decided to pin it up in the middle just using a zip tie. In this video, we're going to be using lots of command hooks and zip ties, things that can easily be taken away damage-free after the holidays, and you won't be left with any nail holes to fix. We did consider draping a second garland on here. We had a bell garland, pom-pom garland, we had one that said Merry Christmas. We ran through a couple different options. I accidentally deleted that footage, but in the end just decided to leave it as the greenery because it is such a wide window and we absolutely love the way it looks. It is super simple, and with enough fluffing, I think the garland is beautiful and highly recommend it. I purchased this absolutely beautiful cable knit runner from Amazon. Our table is 72 inches, so I do need an oversized runner, so I just ended up buying 2 of these and layering them. Brian had the absolutely brilliant idea of putting a wreath down and then putting our gold metal tray on top of it. Decorating with Brian this year has been so fun. He has so many great ideas, so highly recommend getting your spouse into decorating. It's just been the best bonding time for us. On this tray, I always like to keep it super functional but very festive, so I did pick out these salt and pepper shakers. I purchased these from HomeGoods. They are tiny little nutcrackers, and like I said, I like to keep things functional while being festive, so I did decide to go ahead and fill them with salt and pepper. I'm just going to make sure that I empty them before the season is over. I don't want to be putting any sort of food items into our storage containers. If you guys have been here for a few years, you know that we did have a mouse problem a couple Christmases ago, and that was pretty devastating. These snowman coasters are also from HomeGoods. They have so many good kitchen Christmas decor items. I did a whole video on it. I can link it down below if you're interested in seeing some of the other kitchen Christmas decor they have at HomeGoods, but big fan of HomeGoods this year. We ran through so many different possibilities of how to decorate this tray, and one thing we definitely learned is that Brian's decor style is that more is more, and mine is definitely less is more, so finding a happy medium that we both liked is a little bit of a challenge, but we tried a ton of different scenarios, and in the end I decided to just go with my tried and true little greenery pot. I went through a couple different types of flowers. I decided that there was too much pine happening, so I decided to do this little holly berry leaf arrangement. I'm pretty sure I picked it up last year at either Home Goods or the At Home store. Those are definitely my favorite places to buy faux arrangements. And then I did go ahead and fill this little candy dish with the candy cane Hershey Kisses. These are my favorite candies of the entire year. I just love peppermint everything. And as you guys know, I also love pillows, and I have seriously been enjoying decorating this banquette corner with different pillows. Most of these are from Target, like this Sherpa one is from Target, as well as this tree pillow. If you're interested, I did a Christmas decor haul where a lot of these items are linked. This Noel pillow is from Kirkland's, and then this candy cane pillow, which is so fun and such a Pottery Barn dupe, is also from Kirkland's. I know it's been selling out really fast, but if you can get your hands on it, it is incredible. Some finishing touches for this space include my favorite Christmas candle from Target and these really beautiful bells that we ended up finding at Joann's. I have a Joann's Christmas decor shop with me going live in just a few days. Their Christmas decor is incredible this year, and it's already 50% off, so make sure you're subscribed because that is one video you are not going to want to miss. Thankful for Brian always coming in with the assist. I was trying to use my wreath hanger on this side of the door, but I couldn't get it between the door and the blinds. But when in doubt, there is always a command hook to save the day. This 3-hanging wreath is from Target. It's absolutely perfect for this door. And this mistletoe is absolutely perfect for this doorway. We hung this up also with a tiny command hook, one of the ones where the hook can swing back and forth. And you know that we had to test it out and make sure that it works. So kids, close your eyes because I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. Adding in some festive and functional kitchenware to your utensil crock is a super easy decorating idea for every holiday. You can do this for Christmas, you can do it for the fall, Halloween time, Valentine's Day, literally anytime. Every store always has a ton of really fun and festive kitchen utensils. I got a mix from Home Goods, Target, and these are from Hobby Lobby. And these just really jazzed up my utensil crock and started as a really easy base for decorating this counter.
I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new.
You can't have a kitchen counter without a festive cookie jar. Then I just added in this little tree. I just ended up bending the top branch to make it fit under the cabinets. But quick question for you all, speaking of underneath my cabinets, do you guys have any really easy solutions for under cabinet lighting? This is a project I would definitely love to do really soon. So if you guys have like an easy Amazon hack, please leave it for me down below. That would be so helpful. You guys always have the best ideas, so please be sure to let me know in the comments.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh oh, la da da da. Oh oh, la da da da. Oh oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree.
I got this Good Housekeeping Christmas cookie swap book in the Target dollar spot several years ago, and I have absolutely gotten my $5 worth out of it. I always use it to decorate. I'm always looking at it to get different cookie recipes. I just love it so much. Here I am just changing out some things that we use every day for a more festive version, like a wooden cutting board for this beautiful marble one that I picked up at HomeGoods, and then adding in some Christmas picks to this little jar that I always change out seasonally. I just am always buying picks. I'm obsessed with making my own floral arrangements. I highly recommend doing some Christmas clearance shopping and picking up floral arrangements at like Joann's or Michael's. You can find so many beautiful picks that you can make the prettiest custom arrangements with.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh oh, la da da da. Oh oh, oh la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you.
This has been a DIY I've been so excited to share with you. I picked up this sleigh for $5 in the Target dollar spot, and then these soap pumps from HomeGoods. They have hundreds of different options to choose from at HomeGoods, and I picked up these black ones because they were perfect for this sleigh. Like, they fit absolutely brilliantly, but they also just go really well with our decor, so we can use them after Christmas as well. You can buy hand and dish soap sets from Amazon or from stores like Williams-Sonoma, but I was really excited to make my own and put this festive Christmas spin on it, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it.
Making our Christmas memories.
If you're planning to do this DIY as well, definitely bring the sleigh with you to HomeGoods or TJ Maxx so that you can make sure that whatever soap dispensers you're going to buy are going to fit. But I just think it's the cutest DIY ever. Another super easy DIY using a Target dollar spot find is that I decided to hang these little mini wreaths. They could either be wreaths or garlands, but I kept them together as wreaths. They are from the Target dollar spot. I just hung them on the back of my bar stools using command hooks, so it'll be super easy for me to take them down when that sad time comes. But it's just a really easy way to spruce up your bar stools, and it takes no time at all. The biggest project that we had for this Decorate With Me video was building and putting up this new shelf in our butler's pantry. We have a really blank wall on our butler's pantry that I've always been trying to figure out what to do with it. I contemplated a couple different things and then decided I wanted to add this shelf that has hooks on the bottom that I could fully decorate for each season. I picked up this shelf off of Amazon. I do believe it was like under $30, and the quality is pretty good. I feel like it's like similar to something that you could find from IKEA, and it can hold right under 25 pounds total, so I thought that was pretty good. So here I am just putting it together. It probably took me like 20 minutes total to put it together. now that the shelf is all built, it is time to hang it, and we have hung many things in our time together and come up with some pretty easy tricks that I wanted to share with you. Our favorite is definitely the blue tape trick. So you just lay it across the back, and then here I am just poking holes exactly where the hardware is going to go into the wall, so you get the distance perfectly every single time. Of course, it's up to you how high you want to hang things. We decided to go with Brian's eye level just so things were like pretty far off of the ground. We didn't want it too low. And then just measuring the wall to make sure that the shelf is perfectly in the middle. Then you stick that piece of blue tape back up on the wall, and then where I poked the holes, Brian just put a little pen mark so he knows exactly where to put the wall anchors, and it is really that easy. Now that it is hung, the only thing left to do is decorate the shelf, and I wanted to decorate it with tons of items that are functional to a kitchen. So I decided to go with 2 different sized aprons. I did an adult size, and then as a little nod to our daughter that's going to be joining us in just a few months, I did get this children's size apron from Hearth and Hand. The pot holders that are already on there are also from Hearth and Hand. Then I wanted to add in more of like a natural element, so I added in this little cutting board, some fun festive jingle bells. You can totally play around with it. You can also hang mugs off of here. So many things. You can do kitchen towels, pots and pans. You can do whatever you want. Definitely feel free to look at Pinterest. You can look up like kitchen hanging shelf decor. That's what I did to gain a ton of inspiration. I knew I also wanted to have some greenery because you guys know me. I cannot decorate a space without tons of greenery, whether it be real or faux. So I used this hanging basket that I bought in the Target dollar spot a couple months ago and draped that greenery outside of it. I just already know that this shelf is something I'm going to thoroughly enjoy decorating for every single holiday. You have to let me know what you think down below. Growing up, Brian and I each had advent calendars. He had this type that was like a house with the little drawers, and mine was more of like a felt hanging one with pockets that we would fill with candy. So I wanted to combine our 2 traditions, and I put little M&Ms into each of the drawers. In hindsight, I probably should have done Hershey's Kisses, so that's probably what I will do moving forward, because like who just wants to eat one M&M? But it was just kind of more to start the tradition. I might go back in and change out the candies, but I just thought it was such a cute idea. You just get to eat a little candy every single day leading up to Christmas. And I really love this house as well. It was 50% off from Hobby Lobby, and it does light up, and it is just so darling, perfect for our countertop. no kitchen would be complete at Christmas time without some sort of a little hot chocolate setup. I didn't want to do a full hot chocolate bar because that's just not functional for us as a couple, but I did take out the tea bags that I had in this little 3-compartment glass storage container that is actually from Target in the bathroom section, and decided to fill it with everything I think you need to make the perfect glass of hot chocolate. I got the hot chocolate mix and the peppermint crunch from HomeGoods. They have so many different kinds to choose from. And then I also did marshmallows, and it's just the perfect little setup where you can go over, scoop out some hot chocolate, then put some peppermint and some marshmallows, grab the whipped cream, and you are just ready to go. I of course wanted to add in a few more little Christmas touches. I wanted to add another faux arrangement because you can just seriously never have too many. Come next year, this countertop is going to look very different. This is actually going to be basically our baby command center where we put all of her gadgets, like a bottle sterilizer, things like that. So definitely wanted to take advantage of all the space that is free up here this year. And because this countertop is just super fun and festive, I decided to break out one of my old Rae Dunn canisters that I've been keeping for when we had kids. Just in case you forgot, wanted to give you all the before and afters, show you where we started versus where we ended up. I just wanted to add really fun, cozy Christmas pops all over our kitchen. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this kitchen Christmas decorate with me. I didn't want to do too much because I do know for my baby shower, my mom and my sisters are going to be adding in a ton of fun little decor touches. And I know that you guys have said that you're really excited to see my baby shower content, and it's not something that I actually plan on filming, but I will share tons of pictures over on my Instagram. So if you want to see baby shower content in like 2 or 3 weeks, you're definitely going to want to make sure you are following me over on Instagram. My handle is just my name. It is at Katie Vining. But yeah, this is my Christmas decor. Well, alrighty you guys, there you have it, part 2 in my Christmas Decorate With Me series, my kitchen Christmas Decorate With Me. I cannot wait to hear all of your thoughts down below. What was your favorite part that I decorated? What did you think about how I didn't do it super neutral and there's like a bit more of the traditional Christmas colors? What do you think about my shelf that I am like literally so in love with? I just stare at this shelf in awe every day and think about all of the like future decorating I can do on it. I just know it's like my new favorite thing, and I cannot wait to hear all of your thoughts on everything down below and all the DIYs. If you haven't yet, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I have several more parts coming to my Christmas Decorate With Me series. Next week we have my dining room makeover, and then the next day my dining room Christmas Decorate With Me. There's so much awesome content to come. I can't wait to share it with you. We've been so hard at work over here to get everything ready to show you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for shopping with me and decorating with me today and every day. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.